Hi, it's David here from Wargaming Old Guys, and we're going to continue my Abyssal Dwarfs, and we're going to have a look at the Immortals. Okay, so this is the Immortal Guards. Now let's open up and have a look inside. Now I have opened this before, so there are a few. There's one of the bags has been opened. So yes. Anyway, okay. So you get two lots of bases. I will not be using them. They're going to go in my random base box. Now I'm going to be using a normal inventory base, which is 100 by 40. I'm going to be, my army has been modelled on a lava / rocky type thing. So here's some black souls that I've got. So I've got some rock and it's got some lava and some dead grass and some tufts and things. So it'd be similar to that. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at assembling them and blue tack them to the base to show people. But overall, I will be putting proper basing on it. So there's the unopened bag. That's just the same as the open bag. So we'll just put that to one side. You get the command sprue. So there's a drum, there's a big hammer, and there's a banner. So we will be using those, bit of variation, because this is, I was surprised that this is PVC kit. So it's got all these, got a lot of the same stances, and not a lot of variation, especially with the weapons. So that is the weapon sprue, and you just get multiples of that weapon sprue. So not entirely happy with that, but it is what it is, shall we say. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of these assembled. Now I will be taking the pills off the bottom of these, because then they'll stick to my bases better. So yeah, so first of all I'll be sorting them out in the same poses, and then we'll quickly discuss them, and then we'll start assembling. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here you are. You get obviously 5 of the same weapon sprues, because this bag does 10, the other bag does another 10. You get 5 of each sculpt of body, you get 5 of each sculpt of torso, and you get 5 of 4 different types of heads. Obviously you'll only be using 10 of those heads, so you can mix and match. You can make them all the same. We'll try and make them the same, and I think 1 or 2 of them are the same as the half-breed heads as well. So I mean, these are pretty much the same, but they've got few different details on. I'm not too keen on the PVC stuff, so yeah, I can't really say much positive about the PVC. Not liking it. Normally I'd have a thing of hot water with me. I don't have a thing of hot water because this isn't. It's normally the mounts that require the hot water to put together. And you see where the body just slots in there, which will require some green stuff. But we will tidy them up. We won't do the green stuffing today, but we will do the assembling. This head's the same as one of the half-breed heads. I must say I prefer that helmet to the other ones. So I think I'll be using the majority of those ones. And then you've got 2 with like dragony birds. Yeah, so there you go. There are all the bits. So I might as well show you So this is the weapon sprue. Uninspiring. Uninspiring. And these are the command bits I will be putting the banner on. It's in with a nice serpent at the top. Needs a bit of cleaning up, but it's the same with all metal bits. There's a massive hammer, which I'm assuming is the champion of the unit. There's a, what's this? Assuming that's a head. Is that a head? I'll have a look at the picture. And then you have a, I thought this was a musician, but I don't think it is. Oh, it is a musician. Yes, it is a musician. Some drums and some arms. Yep. So we'll see about putting those on as well. Let's go ahead and start assembling. So there are the first 5. Now I'm going to go away and do the next 5, and then I'll get back to you with them all on the base, and then we can have a quick chat about what I thought about assembling them. Okay, so the Immortal Guard. Now I was dreading these because they looked so crammed in on the picture. I just didn't like the way they've painted them. The picture's not brilliant, but I cut them out. Well, cut them out. I trimmed them down, sorted the mold lines out, glued them together, and they weren't as bad as they seemed on the picture. Now, you all know I don't like the PVC from Mantic. The PVC from Mantic is not brilliant. I don't like it. I know it was a stopgap to get them going because it was a cheaper material, but I would love to see the PVC models that they have go into hard plastic, and they've done it with some, like the Ogres, and the new Ogre models are brilliant. But the Immortal Guard, yeah, again though, they're very samey. Again, you've only got a choice of 4 heads, 2 different types of bodies, 2 different types of legs. I've had to go through and cut all the pills off because of the way I'm basing them. So there's quite a lot of negatives for the PVC models. I am hoping that they'll come into hard plastic. As soon as they come into hard plastic, I'll buy a couple more regiments of these. If they come into hard plastics. That's the real thing. They might release conversion bits on the Vault for the Black Soul models. So fingers crossed and all that. So see, I'm still halfway in the halfway house, whether I'm not as disappointed as I thought I was going to be, but I'm not blown away by them. But I've mainly think that's due to the fact that they're PVC and it's very, very, very samey, and they're going to be a chore to paint. But it's going to be worth it in the end because they're reasonable in the game. So yeah. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and ding the bell for all future notifications.